is the $10 shopping challenge. I'm at Nino's and I'm gonna make garlic spaghetti with Jello as a dessert and salad as my appetizer slash vegetable. And I'm at Nino's Savaggio's and they have everything I need. So this is everything that I bought, and it cost $7.87 total for all the food items that I bought. Okay, the first part of the video I'm going to do is I'm going to cook the Jello, because the Jello has to sit for 4 hours before I do the rest of the meal. So the first step is to obviously add the Jello to the bowl. And I already boiled water before I started this video, so that's already boiled. And I have to add 1 cup of boiling water to it. And stir for 2 minutes. Okay, next I have to add a cup of cold water into the Jello mix, and after I mix this in, I just have to put it in the fridge for about 4 to 4.5 hours so it'll sit, and then I'll start making the rest of the meal. Okay, so we finished our shopping and we're ready to start cooking. One of the first things we're going to do is we're going to fill this pot up with water so we can do the pasta. And then we're going to, after we do this, we have green onion that we got to cut up. So I filled it up about 3/4 of the way and I'm going to put it on the stove now. There's certain things we have to do before we actually do the cooking, like slicing up the onions, doing the chicken, doing the garlic. So I'm going to slice up the onions right now. And first you just cut off just the very end of the root on both of them. And you just slice it into really small pieces all the way through the onions. I got the onions chopped. I'm just going to put them down for now. They're all good. Now I got to start up with the chicken. So I got the half a pound of chicken breast right here, so I just got to cut this up and put it into a bowl. Okay, we got the meat all set. Now we got to do the garlic. We got this, and we got to do 5 or 6 cloves. So we just got to peel each clove and rinse it and then press it. So I got all the garlic peeled, now I just got to cut it and then we can press them. Cut the ends off, I mean. We got everything prepared, now we're going to start the actual cooking. And first of all, we're just going to put some olive oil in the pan and press the garlic into it. Okay, now we're going to add about half a cup of pure olive oil and half a cup of extra virgin olive oil to the pan and let it heat up before we actually add the garlic to it. And we're going to turn that on high. And just let it heat up for a little bit before we actually put the garlic in. So now we're going to press the garlic into the pan just one by one. So I got all the garlic pressed in, now I just got to saute it a little bit before I actually put the meat and the onions in. So the garlic is just turning lightly brown, so now it's time to add the onions and the meat. Okay, so meat is browned, onions are softened up, so now we can add about a cup and a half of water, and we turn the gas down to low. So once we finish adding this water to it, we can start doing the seasoning. Our seasonings, which are sweet basil, leaf oregano, and parsley. So first off, we need 2 teaspoons of sweet basil. And next we need just 1 teaspoon of oregano. And 3 teaspoons of parsley. Okay, now I'm just going to add all of them in. So, the basil, the oregano, and the parsley. And I just got to stir all those in. Okay, so we're going to let this just simmer in for a little bit, let all the ingredients cook in. And next we're going to get our pasta ready to go. Alright, so we're just going to add a little bit of salt just to keep the pasta from sticking together. And we're going to add the angel hair pasta in and mix it. We gotta cook the pasta for about 8 to 10 minutes and taste it to make sure it's soft enough to eat. Okay, the pasta is done. Now we're gonna take some of the stir fry and put it into the bowl for the pasta. Okay, the spaghetti's done, and now we're just gonna strain it into the colander before we actually put it in the stir fry. And we're going to put this into the stir fry. And we're going to put the rest of the stir fry into the pasta. Okay, so we got to stir this in. Okay, so I'm going to stir this in, and now it's time to start getting the salad and the lettuce ready to go. Now we're going to start making our salad. And first we're just going to cut it right in half, and then cut the ends off, and just break it into little bite-sized pieces. Okay, now we're going to wash the lettuce. So just like fill this up with cold water. And we're going to keep on just move it around, get all of it washed up, and put it into the colander. And let that drain out. And put it right back into the original bowl. And the pasta, or salad's all cleaned. We already cut up one tomato, and now we're going to do the second one. So now we got the salad done, and we're pretty much ready to eat. And for a beverage, we have ice water, we got the salad, and we got the garlic spaghetti all ready. And this is more than enough food for all me and my family, my mom and my dad, to sit down and eat.